Hi, I'm Mike Crandall. At our firm, we specialize in elevating leadership, management, and sales performance. Today, I want to talk to you about running better meetings. Running better meetings. Very common thing that comes up in our coaching world is that people want to run better meetings, or sometimes we hear from employees that, man, we have all these meetings and they don't seem to do very well. Let me share with you the 4 keys to a good meeting, what we call the 4 keys to a good meeting. Now, you may not be able to have all 4 in every meeting, but the more you can have, the better. Now, what are these 4 keys? We call it CCDD. If you can include these 4 things, or at least 3 of them in a meeting, everybody at the end feels better. Now, what are they? The first C is celebrate. Anytime we have a meeting inside our organization, board meeting, team meeting, weekly meeting, sales meeting, whatever it is, we should have something that we celebrate. Maybe it's an anniversary, maybe it's a victory, maybe it's adding somebody new to the team. I don't know what it is, but we need to celebrate things. The second C is communicate. Are there things that we need to communicate? And more importantly, do they need to be communicated in a 2-way dialogue? Or is it one of those meetings that, quote unquote, could have been an email? So celebrate and communicate are the 2 C's. Now, what are the 2 D's? The first one is what we call dream. Anytime we can have a meeting where we allow people the opportunity to dream about things. Maybe that's, what would this new product do? Or if we added this to our business, what would it do? Or maybe if we changed this schedule, what would it do? People are driven on some level to dream about things, but as a leader, are you helping, allowing, and encouraging people to do it? And then the last one of the 4, the other letter D, is decide. You want people to feel like it was a good meeting and they really needed to be there? Make them part of the decision process. So let's recap. Celebrate, communicate, dream, decide. If you can incorporate those 4 things into a meeting, everybody there feels better about the time and the energy that went into it. If you leave the meeting and you didn't do any of those things, most of the people think the meeting was a waste. So here's what I'd ask you. How often have you had a meeting that you or other people left that you didn't feel like was a good use of time? And did you incorporate one or more of those things that we talked about? And again, the more the better. If you're struggling with this, you're not alone. It's one of the most common leadership challenges that we see. The good news is there's help. It's one of the things that we do at our firm, and we'd be happy to visit with you about it. Once again, my name is Mike Crandall. Good selling.